Okay, here we are, week one of the SSN Pokemon Championship. I am West Texas Woopers, and this week we are playing the Bavarian Braviarys for week one. And let me get this game going. Let me set the code up. Okay, so I have spent a lot of time kind of looking into this and building teams, and this has been a lot of fun. This is my first time doing a draft league of any sort like this. Um, And so I don't really have a lot of experience with well, honestly, I don't have a lot of experience with um, VGC battling. Like I've done some in Sword and Shield, but like I never was like super big into it until Sword and Shield. And really, Series 5 was when I started really getting into it. But especially something that's such a limited format, I don't really have good experience with. Like a limited format is in each people are only pulling from a small pool. But it's really cool. It's really fun. So as soon as this battle connects, we should be jumping right in. Make sure the recording is working. It appears like it is. So hopefully that means it is. Okay. I'm excited about the team that I came up with. And the team that like I had um, a couple friends who know this stuff and gave me some input too, and just a little bit of where we landed and the team that I ended up building is a lot of fun. It's one that I personally enjoy a lot. So I'm excited to use it in week one. I'm interested to see kind of what I have to do to change up the teams in future weeks based on the opponents. But just kind of the team that we ended with this week was really exciting for me. I just enjoy the pokes on it, and I enjoy some of the concepts and mechanics we're using. So that's always fun. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay. Having just a little bit of trouble with the codes, but seems normal for YCOM. Hmm, okay. 77882580. That's what I put in there. Let's see. Okay. Again. All right. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, nice. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. I will decide myself. Series 5. Yes. Yes. Okay. So let's see exactly who we're up against. I'm excited. I've been thinking about what he could do with his team all week, and now I'm excited to see or what it ended up can be. Let the battle begin. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Aha. Okay. So there's a couple Pokemon that I had not spent a whole lot of time thinking about, so that's exciting and also terrifying. So we have NDD. We have Liepard. No Gengar though, so we can't do a trick eject button, which is nice. We have Hatterene. We have Togekiss. We have Dragalge. Don't know how to spell Dragalge. And we have Executor. Executor, also don't know how to spell Executor. I've only been a Pokemon fan since like 1997, but you know. Okay, this is my lead. I'm gonna go with Arcanine Dracloak, and then Rillaboom and Scizor in the back. 5 out of 6. Ah ha ha. Okay. Now let's see how this battle goes. So what is the lead? The lead, whatever they lead with, is super important. Hatterene Togekiss. Okay. Okay. I'm prepared for this moment. That was yes. That was a lead that um seemed like it'd be very strong. So the calcs have been done. The calcs have been done. Let's see. What I'm worried about here is Gigantamaxing Hatterene. So let's see what happens. If I see Helping Hand as the next thing, I'm excited. Yes, okay. Follow me. Heck yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. This lead is very strong that they are using, and I am very terrified. I think Hatterene is going to set up Trick Room here. And then they can bring in Indeedee and set up Psychic Terrain. Yep, there's Trick Room. Okay. Now I said, oh, they can set up Trick Room, but I don't actually. So you may have noticed Intimidate didn't go off. That's because this is a justified Arcanine, and the Dracloak uses Beat Up, but now Beat Up is going to be slower. So the question is, Dragalge. Ooh, Dragalge is very strong, and also a Pokemon I have zero preparation for. What is... Okay, so I'm going to Max Steel Spike the Hat, and I'm going to Ally Switch just to cause some confusion. I mean, we're maxing the Dragalge, huh? Or Hat. Are we maxing Hat? If we're maxing Hat, I'm freaking out. Dragalge. Okay. This might still be really bad for me. I'm not quite sure how I handle Dragalge. But if I can take out Hat here, then yes, Dragalge will be a problem. Okay. Ah, crit! I honestly don't know what Dazzling Gleam would have done there. Max Wormwind on to... Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So this can end... I actually don't remember what this does to Hat, if this kills Hat or not. Nope. It was completely unboosted. Slightly unfortunate. Now, I don't think Dragalge can really do anything to Scizor. And obviously with Scizor, I can finish off. So I'm going to... Let's see. We have how much? We have 3 turns left of Trick Room. So I don't know if Max Guarding actually does a lot for me. And in fact, I'm going to say it doesn't. I'm going to make sure I pressed bullet. I'm going to Bullet Punch the Hatterene. And I'm going to Max Flare. Not very effective, but does that matter? I'm going to Max Flare so I can get the Sunset up. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but I don't really need a defense boost. So we have, I have not been keeping track of my kills, so I need to do that. So Arcanine, 1. Sizor, 1. Alright, and also in this game, Dragalge got a kill. That did nothing. As to be expected, probably. But that's fine. Now I have Sun up. So I can... Okay, I just set up Sun. What I'm going to do here... Huh. Okay, I'm going to Bullet Punch the Dragalge. And I'm going to switch the Arcanine for Rillaboom. And then that way, if I can survive... So, okay, there's 2 turns left of Trick Room now. Even if he kills something this turn, I will just come back and protect the Arcanine, which I will be able to do because his D-Max will be done. And then I'll be able to get 1 turn of a big fire move off. How much does this do? Not a lot. Okay, so Dragalge is a slight problem. Perfect. Okay. That switch ended up working out a lot better. He lowered the speed, but... And weakness policy. It's a little bit worrying. Okay, what's he going to do? Max Wormwind into the Rillaboom, probably, because he's trying to take out the Arcanine. He does, and that kills him. Ah, this is going to come down. Okay, so Dragalge gets another kill, marking that one down. And then Arcanine is going to probably kill himself. But... Okay, he's super powerful now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So, the 2 Pokemon I did not expect to come, here they are, and they're very strong. I did not give enough attention to Dragalge. So I'm going to Bullet Punch the Dragalge, and I'm going to protect the Arcanine. Wait, hold on, let me check. Why? No. No. Why? Arcanine. 1 turn of Trick Room left. Okay, so I'm going to protect the Arcanine, and then I will be the quickest thing on the field left when Trick Room is over. And with that, I should be able to get the Executor dead when that time comes. As long as they don't kill Sizor this turn, I'll be in a decent position. What's Dragon Pulse going to do? It's resisted. It is weakness policy. That is going to do a lot. And Expanding Force is not going to do anything because of the Protect. Oh, gosh. Okay, I think I lose. Interesting. Game 1. It's over. Maybe. So I'm going to lose 16 health. The Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I mean, I think I have to Bullet Punch the Dragalge and Flare Blitz the Executor, right? I mean, I could Flare Blitz into the Dragalge. That'd be a huge risk. Okay. I'm less scared. You know what? I'm going both into the Dragalge because I am way less scared, and I might get Arcanine for another turn because of Recoil. Recoil might be a lot less on the Dragalge. So let's see what I get here. So I get the Bullet Punch. That's going to take Dragalge down to about, and I believe that in the sun, this will kill. Correct. Okay, so Arcanine picks up his 2nd KO there. It was a crit. I do not believe that mattered at that range. Okay. Damage by recoil, and he will live. So what we can best... Trick Room is set up again. So... I'm in a decent position here. I think. I don't know what Trick Room is going to do to this guy. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to protect. I'm going to protect to get a little bit of Grassy Surge healing. And then I just have to go for Flare Blitz the next turn. What is a Banded Bullet Punch going to do? Not a lot. He's going to Expanding Force onto the Arcanine. The Harsh Sunlight faded, but that's fine. I mean, if I get a hit off with Arcanine, we're fine anyway. That's like a 5-hit KO with the grass. But I resist Psychic pretty good. Oh man, this is a crazy battle here at the end. I have to Flare Blitz into the Executor. Don't know how much Expanding Force is going to do. I imagine it's going to kill. But maybe... Yeah. Yeah. I need a crit. Okay, no more Grassy Surge, which helps me. Let's see what happens. I don't know how much Expanding Force is going to do on the Scizor. Oh, he procced the berry. Yikes. Okay. Did not think about... That's probably Citrus, and he probably has Harvest? Is that even an ability that Executor can get? So he does about 30 damage. He does get Harvest. Ah, I see. Well... Okay. Interesting. Okay. So adjustments for game 2. I win this if Scizor isn't choiced into Bullet Punch. Okay. 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 So Executor took 2. Sure, I'll receive the lead card. Ooh, okay. We'll play with the same rules. So the 2 Pokemon I wasn't expecting ended up coming in and kind of wrecking shop. It's the way things go. I was a little excited. I'm interested to go back and listen to the beginning of this video and see how fast I'm talking. But yeah, I think there was an assumption, of course, that DD was going to come so that we could do expanding force spam. And I felt pretty good about that. So, because I had Rillaboom in the back. So let me think hard about everything that happened there. I think I'm going to try the same start. I'm going to try the same lead, see if he changes anything up. If he doesn't, that's fine. Because I know I have the turn 1 hit. Okay, so then what do I do? Because, I mean... Okay, so Inteleon has Ice Beam. And that's super effective against Dragalge and Executor. But if Trick Room is up, he's not living anything. And... like, Politoed has Scald. So really, I think I need to bring the same 4. I think it's just a matter of if Scizor gets locked into any other move, I win game 1. So I think I'm going to bring the same 4. And just hope that I make a couple better decisions. I think it's a matter of improving the decision making more than anything, and if I can do that, I think it could be a pretty close game. I mean, that was a pretty close game. I did not think of Citrus Berry Harvest Executor. I overlooked him, and I got owned because of it. The same lead, okay. Okay, let me think hard about this. I can't beat up. And he might redirect. So there's really no use in doing anything other than what I did in the first turn in game 1. But now I know that he's not trying to use G-Max Smite. And unless DD comes in, then I'm much less worried about expanding force. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do everything the same. And if he does the first turn 1, and then he does the exact same thing where he brings in Dragalge, instead of max flaring like I did to set up the sun, because the sun ended up not mattering. And what I need is I need Arcanine if I'm going to use Sizor for Bullet Punch, which I think is good against this team. Okay, exact same turn 1. Is he going to set up Trick Room again? So instead of setting up the sun, which did not matter, I'm going to max Steel Spike for damage. Now the question is, do I want to Helping Hand that for more damage, or do I want to say, okay, last time I ally switched, and I'm doing the exact same thing this time, so he's going to think I'm going to ally switch. So instead of ally switching, I'm actually going to beat up Arcanine, because if I can get +4 Arcanine, I'm in an amazing spot. Executor. So I think the play, I'm interested in if he goes for Dracloak. He knows I have Ally Switch, and he knows I tried to use it last time. Obviously, Max Flare is going to kill Executor. I'm going to do it. Okay, is this a bad idea? If this is a bad idea, why is it a bad idea? I need to think about this for a second. So Helping Hand, I don't think Helping Hand is going to give me the KO on Executor that it wouldn't before. I don't have the calcs, so maybe I'm wrong. But I do think a Max Flare, Stab, Life Orb boosted. Okay, so the Helping Hand might not actually matter. I think it's worth going for it, just in case. So he's maxing. That. Are we getting max Smite? Protect. Yes. The thing I was very much looking forward to. Okay. I need some good confusion rolls here. Okay. The first confusion roll worked. And I set up the sun now. Happy about that. Okay, awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. The fear is that I am confused in +4. Not great. But I am +4. So, do I go for hat? Or do I go... So, there's no way that they're Gmax smiting. Let's get the hat out of here. Okay. I need 2 more good confusion rolls. And then I'm in a good position. And if this confusion roll doesn't work, that's also fine. Ah, okay. If Arcanine's confusion roll goes my way, I'm going to be in a really good position here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I made an assumption, and that assumption was wrong. There's no way. I lost. Oh, heck. I mean, it might not be over, but that's really unfortunate. I ally switched there because I assumed that... Okay. I ally switched there because I assumed that there would be a weaker move going in to the Drake Cloak. So either that was bad or I got red. Which is fine. Which is fine. This has been a good game. So expanding force is gone. Okay. Let's see what happens. I might just get max flared. I set up the sun. Yep, okay. Ah, nice, 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 nice. So, hat. I think. Executor got 2 kills there. In the second game, hat got 1. So far. Arcanine got another kill in the second game. Nice. Okay, so Grassy Glide will probably... Oh my gosh. I wonder if that was a roll. That was good. That was good though. I enjoyed that battle. I told a friend yesterday, because I have been thinking about this a lot and we did a lot of team building. And I worked, like I was looking at the team really in depth and like, okay, what needed to... Yeah, it was a read. The ally switch was a read. I feel better that it was a read. But yeah, that was a really great game. I had told a friend who knew that I was going to do this battle that if I lose, I feel like it's because my opponent put a lot of thought and effort into their team and they played really well. And that's what I feel like happened. I am not upset that someone played really well. It's really fun. I enjoy having high-level Pokemon battles and competitions. They are fun. It's fun to have this kind of intense format, and I really enjoyed it. So, the Bavarian Braviarys win week 1. West Texas Woopers start with a loss. But, that's fine. I think, at the end of the day, that ally switch in game 1 actually hecked me up because then it was known that that was there. So if I maybe would not have done that, then in game 2 it could have been more of a surprise. But hey, you live and you learn. This is the first week of doing something like this, and it was a lot of fun. So thanks for the battles, and that's awesome. I will post this on YouTube and post it in the Discord. But other than that,